Fernando El Nene Beltrán has been dropped from León. Meanwhile, Erick Gutiérrez leaves a very controversial message on social media, which has caused quite a stir in the last few hours. Stay here with me and we'll talk about it next. I'm Jesus Bernal, and I thank all of you for your attention. Thank you very much for being here with me to talk about the latest news regarding the Chivas team. What do you think about these situations? I'd like you to leave your thoughts below in the comments. So without further ado, let's start this video with the latest news about the Chivas. Well then, the insiders from the León team revealed yesterday that Fernando El Nene Beltrán has been separated from the first Emerald team, along with Jordi Cortizo and a couple of other players. I don't quite remember who they are. Chivas, I think, was one of them, and I'll confirm who the other one is for you now because there were 4. And El Avión Ramírez? El Avión Ramírez, Chivas, Jordi Cortizo, and Fernando Beltrán, without any further explanation, were simply erased. And it's definitely something that draws attention, and I can only imagine what Nene must be feeling right now. Because it's clear that he changed teams thinking things would go better for him. Unfortunately, things are going better for Chivas after he left. I'm not saying it's because he left, but then Milito arrives, and everything starts to improve. And in León, they haven't even made it to the playoffs or play-in while Nene has been over there. And today, on top of everything, they even sent him down to train with the under-21 team. A tough time that Nene is going through. Beltrán is now definitely a player who has moved to the León team. There's no way he can return to Las Chivas anymore, which I would like. I think he still has his quality and could contribute something to the Rebaño Sagrado. In the end, he got a lot of hate from the fans, and it was one of those moves that was like a win-win. He went to a place where he would be calmer, without the pressure from the Chivas fans. But things haven't worked out for him. We'll have to see if Nacho Ambriz makes any official statement in the next few days about why he ended up dropping Nene along with Cortizo, El Avión, and Chivas. Erick Gutiérrez has left a very enigmatic message on social media. That's right, Guti has been very active lately, and above all, the one he posted yesterday stirred up a lot of controversy. But I don't know, we would have to look at the context, because many people assume it's some kind of mockery. It seems to me that what he's talking about has to do with the staff members who are going to play with them. Look, I want you to watch the video, check it out, there it is. I'm gonna play it from Guti's Instagram. Look, I have the fanciest dick.
Reinforcements have arrived, I hear him say it. The reinforcements have arrived.
The reinforcements have arrived.
The reinforcements have arrived, my cop.
And maybe many have interpreted this as if he was referring to maybe the 2 of them, not to me. I think when he mentions reinforcements arriving, he means staff who joined to play or train with them. But anyway, the controversy has been huge. I've received messages asking me about this situation, about why Guti would have said that. That's because many people take it as if he's being ironic, since he and Polito were once reinforcements, and now they're sidelined. But it's also very clear to me that you can see how staff members are joining in to start working with them. Whatever the case, the message that Erick Gutiérrez posted caused controversy on social media. And in the meantime, Bruno Amione's statements haven't gone over very well. Not from this Santos Laguna player, who made it clear that Coach Martapia's message was to go all out, to give it everything and go all in. To the Chivas players, Here's a suggestion. Bet the over on yellow cards. Because if Santos Laguna's strategy is to kick the Rebaño players all game long, there's definitely going to be more than a few cards flying around. Let's listen to what this player said. What did he comment? Look.
They have good players. I also trust the players we have. And try to do what the coach asks us, which is to run, play with intensity, try to run more than them, be strong, and try to stop them with fouls. So we're going to go there and try to do the work we've been doing all week and try to bring the 3 points home. Yes, I know it's difficult, but the team believes more and more with each game. Today we got to win against Tijuana. Now we face Chivas, which is a great rival. So we're gonna try to go there and try to bring back the victory and get 3 points, which helps us and the team. It's important both individually and for the team to finish well in this position I'm playing, to try to build more confidence, which had been lacking. So we have to try to go to Chivas and bring back the victory.
This Friday, the Chivas team will have their last training session, and it will be in the afternoon. Chivas' training session is scheduled for the afternoon, so we'll be keeping an eye on what the Rebaño does. On this occasion, a training session where Gabi Milito will finish preparing his squad. He will finish, well, things as he plans, and we'll see how this whole situation ends. But today, yes, wouldn't you suggest approaching him? When Chivas trains in the afternoon, the bus goes into Verde Valle and from there, straight to the facilities of the concentration hotel. To finish, I remind you that tomorrow Chivas will host Santos Laguna. The match is at 5 in the afternoon Central Mexico time, and you'll be able to watch it on Amazon Prime Video. For the United States and Canada, the match will be at 7 post-Meridium Eastern Time, 4 post-Meridium Pacific Time, and you'll be able to watch it on Telemundo. Attention, for those going to the stadium in Guadalajara, one entrance will be closed. It's going to be more complicated, so leave with plenty of time. All right, we'll end this video here. Thank you very much for your attention. Keep subscribing, commenting, sharing, liking, and we'll see you next time. I'm Jesus Bernal. Goodbye.